Overnight, people in at least 30 Florida counties placed under evacuation orders. Coastal residents told get to higher ground.
You really got to go now. Now's the time.
In Cedar Key, in Florida's so-called Big Bend region, people rushing to protect their homes and businesses.
Here in Cedar Key, the businesses are boarded up. The sandbags are out here. They will have an absolute evacuation order in place. Gas will be off, lights will be off later on this evening. Residents say they are worried they won't have anything to come back to.
Those who saw Hurricane Hermine in 2016 are well aware of the threat of that treacherous storm surge.
Inside this bar at about hip height, there's a mark where Hermine came up to, which is something like here. And that's a 6-foot surge. So if we get 8, 10, 12-foot surge, you're talking water's going to just flood all of these buildings.
The governor warning people in this part of Florida have never seen a storm like Idalia.
You got to go back to the 1800s before you would see a path like this. And so those coastal areas there, have not necessarily been through this before.
Farther south in Tampa, officials shoring up critical infrastructure.
For the second year in a row, they've erected this aqua fence around Tampa General Hospital to hold back any storm surge and to protect the patients inside.
Fort Myers Beach already flooded. It's the same community devastated by Hurricane Ian last September. Coastal communities are at the highest risk, but inland residents, people as far as Georgia and the Carolinas, also bracing.
Towns in and around Gainesville and Tallahassee could see destructive winds. We could see hurricane force winds as far inland and as far away as Savannah. This is now a high-speed, high-impact hurricane.
And though Idalia wasn't even a hurricane yet when it slammed Cuba, the storm triggered massive flooding, displacing tens of thousands of people. Back in Florida, 5,500 National Guardsmen are on alert, ready to assist more than 580 search and rescue personnel. An army of utility workers also on standby. 20,000 are at the ready.
Right now, we have about 5,000 resources at the villages. We have over 1,000 trucks there, several hundred trucks that are right now staged at the Tropicana field, and of course throughout the state of Florida.
30,000 more are on the way, some coming in as far away as Maine. Meanwhile, FEMA is already calling on Congress to approve more funding for disaster response, saying its disaster relief fund is running low.
We are prioritizing funding for Idalia, for the Maui fires, and any other extreme weather events that are coming our way without interruption.
At least 20 shelters are now open in Florida, and the governor says more than 1 million gallons of gas are available if needed.
Now we're watching out very closely for those life-threatening storm surges, which could reach up to 16 feet. And it adds, of course, to those increasing flood threats here and across the coastline.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.